My name is Uffe Hansen. I'm heading the product management department at TC Electronic in the main office in Denmark. TC has been one of the leading manufacturers in signal processing for a number of years now, actually more than 25 years now. And we've always been delivering sort of the top end and focusing a lot on the top quality of things, always striving to do the best possible in any of our products, really. TC has been known as absolutely one of the leading manufacturers of signal processing in general, and maybe more specifically in reverbs and dynamics over the latest years. And yes, we like to think that we are among the world's best in that. The TC contribution to the VS program is the TCR 3000 reverb that you can see over here on the screen. And it is a full-blown TC reverb with all that is included in that, meaning that it's really the top quality reverb that we can do at this point. Basically, it includes a number of the usual parameters that you would see from a typical reverb, and we've taken care to make the right mix between actually making it easy to use and still maintaining the top-end quality and actually hitting the target that the user is after. The TCR 3000 is actually based on a number of the award-winning TC reverbs taken from a number of our different processors. It's based on the very best algorithms that we've been making over the years, and it's targeted to be extremely easy to use, so that it makes the user actually hit his original idea as fast as possible through very easy user interface. When you look at the user interface, apart from the metering over here where you have the standard parameters for the in and output levels and the mix control and stuff, we do have the selection between the 16 different types of reverb that we've included in this amazing reverb. In addition to that, the regular parameters of high-cut filtering and pre-delays and decays, of course, there. But probably most importantly is the fact that the reverb is actually divided in 3 or 4 different crossover areas. So you can actually adjust the decays independently in the different frequency areas, making it a much more natural response as it would be in a natural room. I think the use of reverb in general in music production has become sort of the main flavor that you add to almost any kind of production. However, there's been a very big shift in how people use reverbs in the actual productions. From back in the 80s, where you used big reverbs on the snare drums, big reverbs on the vocals, to today, where many productions actually prefer to have a little more ambience or room-like type reverbs added to especially their vocals and their drum tracks. Also, today's productions with numbers of samples and breakbeats typically needs reverbs to also add some distance and stereo perspective to the actual mix. So we've tried to cover the entire range with the 16 different reverbs that are included in the plugin, covering anything from plates and springs from the old times, the short ambience rooms, to the very, very big 80s type halls, and also sort of the grainy type live reverbs that you prefer to use on drums typically. Many people use 3, 4, maybe even 5 different reverbs at the same time, depending on the different source. You put one on the snare drum, one on the rest of the kit, using some ambience on the background vocals and a little bit of a vocal room for the live vocal. We are very proud to be selected as a member of the plugin program, and I think it's an amazing program that Roland has put together with a number of very high-end brands that we also tend to work very closely with already. So very happy to be on board.